Hey tech enthusiasts, welcome back to All About AI Tech. If you're tired of how Microsoft is handling AI and are contemplating a switch to macOS, you're in the right place. This video is packed with insights on why Apple's AI could make you reconsider your loyalty to Windows. Let's get into it. Alright, so here's the thing. I've been a lifelong Windows user. Growing up, it was all Windows PCs. Remember the days of Windows XP? Classic. But now, with Microsoft's relentless push to include AI in everything, it's becoming a bit too much. Take Windows Copilot, for example. Since its rollout with Bing and ChatGPT in 2023, it's supposed to make you more productive. But honestly, all it does is Bing things for me, or haphazardly summarize text. And don't get me started on those AI-generated images. They're more of a joke than a tool. Now enter Apple. At WWDC 2024, Apple made one thing clear. They value your privacy. They talk tech and AI in a way that made me think, this is how it should be done. Apple Intelligence is designed to keep your data private and your experiences seamless. It's compelling enough to make me consider the switch to macOS Sequoia. Apple is making privacy a cornerstone of its AI offerings. For example, with iOS 18, Siri's big makeover includes ChatGPT 4.0 integration. You can ask Siri to find photos or handle in-app tasks, and it does all this while ensuring your data never leaves your device. And if more processing power is needed, Siri dials out to Apple's privacy cloud compute servers. These servers are designed to erase your data after the request is fulfilled and are checked by independent experts to ensure this. Compare that to Microsoft. If you want the same level of privacy, you have to pay $30 per month for a Copilot for Microsoft 365 subscription. That means your data is more secure only if you're willing to pay extra. It's frustrating. Microsoft is also very comfortable selling user data. If you're in the EU or UK, you get the option to opt out of data sharing, but in the US, not so much. Your data is shared with advertisers from A million ads to ByteDance. Here's a real kicker. My UK friend sent me a video scrolling through Outlook's data sharing options. Let me tell you, it's a long list with over 100 entries. Companies you probably wouldn't want your data going to, and that's just the tip of the iceberg. In contrast, Apple seems to be integrating AI in a non-intrusive way. macOS Sequoia is set to enhance Siri, Spotlight Search, and even note-taking features without shoving AI at you constantly. You can easily ignore those features if you're not interested. Imagine your Mac working seamlessly with Siri to help edit your photos, search documents, or even dictate notes while ensuring your data stays private. That's a peace of mind I haven't found with Windows lately. For example, you could ask Siri to find photos from a trip and edit them to make them pop. It does this without sending your data anywhere unless absolutely necessary, and even then, it asks for your permission first. Then there's Microsoft's recall feature. It photographs everything you do on your PC to help you find what you were doing last week. But it had so many privacy issues at launch that Microsoft had to delay it. Not a great look. The privacy concerns were so severe that it almost felt like a breach of trust. Microsoft had to backpedal rapidly to fix them, and the feature is now delayed. This rushed approach is making it harder for me to stick with Windows. macOS Sequoia, on the other hand, is shaping up to be something special. Apple's focusing on enhancing existing features like Mail with new AI tools for text rewrites and summaries, all while respecting your privacy. The new Mail features are subtle and can be ignored if you don't need them. This is a stark contrast to Google's approach with Gmail, where it feels like AI is constantly nudging you to use certain features. So, to my fellow Windows users, if you're considering a change, macOS Sequoia is looking like a strong contender, especially if privacy and a seamless user experience are important to you. Did you know that 38% of Windows users surveyed said they were considering a switch to Apple due to privacy concerns? It's a growing trend we can't ignore. I want to hear from you. Are you thinking about switching from Windows to macOS? Have you already made the switch? Drop a comment below and let's discuss it. Your feedback helps us all make better decisions. Before we wrap up, I want to thank you for the incredible support you've shown. We're building a vibrant community here at All About AI Tech, and I couldn't do it without you. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and join the family. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up. It really helps us grow and reach more people who, like you, are trying to navigate the ever-changing tech landscape. That's all for today, folks. As we navigate these AI advancements, it's clear that Apple's approach to privacy and integration is worth considering. Thanks for tuning in to All About AI Tech, and until next time, stay curious and stay savvy.